Happy Halloween, everyone! It is Little Red Riding Hood Trish coming at you from my backyard. Well, I must say that this has already turned out to be a spooktacular Halloween for us. I must say it's also been a little crazy and things did not go as expected. Initially I had planned to tape this video on our last camping trip, and things didn't go as I expected. We ended up getting a ton of rain the night that I had planned to film this episode, and then we just couldn't get it in the other few days that we had on our schedule. So here we are now. Life happened. We gotta roll with the punches, right? We did enjoy part of our Halloween treat while camping, and unfortunately, let me show you what I did do. So to start off our Halloween episode, I made some spooky deviled eggs, and here's how I did it. Moment of truth. Will the eggs be dyed underneath the shells? Let's find out. Oh my gosh. These are absolutely beautiful. I almost hate to make deviled eggs out of them. Look at that. So all I did was boil the eggs, go ahead and crush the shell and place it right into my dye. And then I let it sit for a while, took them out, peeled them. Let's make some deviled eggs. The first step is I gotta get to these yolks to make my filling. So I'm just gonna give them a cut. Alright, so I've cut the cooled eggs in half, and I've scooped the yolks out into a bowl, and I'm gonna start smashing those yolks. Everybody has their own deviled egg recipe, and I like to try lots of different options. I'm going to be going kind of more with the classic recipe. Just going to be adding some mayonnaise, some mustard. And for this recipe, to make it a little more spooky, they are deviled eggs, I'm going to add some food coloring too. Now I'm just going to add some food coloring. I'm going to go with blue. Just a little. Alright, so I've already filled all the eggs, half of them in my little handy container. I put 10 on the bottom and 10 on the top. And for the top 10, I'm going to add paprika, because that's how Main Squeeze likes them. A little paprika right on top, just like that. And now we're ready for dinner. Now, unfortunately, I didn't actually get myself sampling those yummy deviled eggs because we just ate them. I knew that I wasn't going to be able to film the whole episode as I'd hoped, and honestly, we gobbled them up. Gobbling them up so quickly that we just didn't get it. I totally forgot about getting the video. They were delicious though. Main squeeze, totally enjoyed. My paprika, the ones with paprika on them, because that's what he loves. And then the girls that were camping with us, including one of them, including my daughter, I mean, they tore them up. Like, I was like, y'all need to slow down because you're going to get a tummy ache, but they love them. So it was a huge win. So that was good. So I'm glad that that went well. But now let's move on to our mummy hot dogs. Here are the supplies and ingredients I'm going to be using today. I have some chicken apple sausages and some crescent rolls. All right, so I've already opened up the crescent rolls and I've kind of pinched the seams together. I'm just going to cut them into long slices, just like this. All right, so we're gonna take our skewered hot dog and we're gonna make a mummy. We're just gonna wrap it up. Doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's a mummy. Mummies aren't always pretty, are they? They're just spooky. That's a pretty spooky mummy, huh? Alright, and it's now time for it to go right over the fire. Alright, right over top the fire we go. Well, when life gives you things of nightmares, you always have plan B. Now look at plan B. Isn't that cute? Let's give it a try. Delish. Look at these little guys. That's awesome. Well, let's move on to dessert. Now, the rain wasn't the only spooky thing that happened on our camping trip. Take a look at this video I shot while we were enjoying our fire. What do you think it was?
What's it? See? I turned it like you can see. Isn't that cool? Only reflection. You can still see it.
And it moves. Look.
It follows the smoke.
Right? Here. I should be able to touch it. Oh, look, it's up on my finger. That is so cool. What is that? See, look.
All right, this little Halloween treat couldn't be easier. All you need is a pudding cup, half of an Oreo, and pumpkins. So I'm just gonna slide. This is like the great pumpkin, right? I'm gonna slide this into my cup. And just add some pumpkins. A treat that anyone would love. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know I've had a blast, even though I've had to tape it over multiple days. But it was so much fun. I hope you all can find a little bit of fun in your Halloween day and create some new memories. Until next time,